And 5, 4, 3, 2.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen? We back at it. Kendall, how you feeling, brother?
Dog, chilling like a villain.
Oh, yeah, this is your man, J Cubs, Jason.
Kidney coup from the east side is what they call me.
And we coming at y'all with some special guests, all right? We have young Tiffany in the building. Tiffany, say what's good to the people.
What's good, people?
And we got... And we got Justine in the building. Justine, say what's up.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. Glad to have y'all on board. How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
What the hell, right?
Them 2005 words.
Girl being introducing herself in college like, oh yeah, supercalifragilistic. Like what? No, absolutely
Shout
not.
out Willy Wonka.
Yeah, for
No.
sure.
Wait, that's where it came from? Willy Wonka?
Something like that.
Absolutely
I
not.
thought that was a black people thing.
I thought it was Sound of Music. I don't know.
It was
I
not
thought it
Charlie
was
and
the
the
Sound of
Music.
Music.
That was my favorite things. I like that song.
You think
That's
that
a
came
good
from
song.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
I don't know, bro.
Absolutely not,
There's
bro.
so many movies out there.
Bro, no, that definitely came from a kid's show,
I
but
don't
not
think it
Charlie
was
and
from
I thought that
anything.
was
I
the
thought it
Sound
was
of
like a
Music.
street word.
Sound of Music?
Sound
Yeah.
of Music. I think it's Sound of Music.
Was it not a street word? Was this not a word from the streets? No?
Super what?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
No, sir.
I don't even know how to say that shit. What?
You gotta
Super?
break it down.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Right.
She's doing good, y'all. Okay, that's what we just came with. She's doing great. All right. Backstory. These are my coworkers. I met them at the job I used to work
The
at.
JLB. What's it? What job was that?
You ain't got to add the job.
That's what I'm saying.
ain't got
We
at the job?
We ain't adding the location.
We wasn't talking about bad jobs because
Man.
it turns out a lot of people over there quit.
Yeah, because it is a bad job. But,
But
I
we
ain't
got to
gonna-
wait till we on our next level. Like all of us moved on to next jobs before we,
Exactly.
you know,
You know what I'm saying?
talk
Some
bad about
people
the
still
job.
gotta-
You can
Yeah.
always
gotta
find a
remain
new job.
employed.
You never turn back to your old job.
Bro, you can't.
All you
You
gotta do is
never
make
know.
sure you put in your 2 weeks. They're not checking a random person's podcast.
But you can't shit on a job
Yeah.
you still
You see,
kinda
yeah,
at, you
that's
know
what I'm saying.
Oh, y'all still work there?
Occasionally.
Yeah.
What
you
does
know.
that mean?
That means
they
I
come
kind
and
of
go as they please.
right. What he said.
Oh,
They get their own paper.
really?
Alright? It's
You got a pension there, huh?
working on
You
it.
know,
Working on
Match 401k, I see.
Lips are sealed.
it. But yes, I met them at my job and we grew close as the time went on. And these have been one of the most inspirational, one of the most strong-willed and courageous women that I've come to know. So yes, I mean, round of applause to y'all. However,
You don't have the clap thing.
you're not,
Cute
you're
sound
not
effects.
sophisticated. You're not sophisticated.
I was just asking.
I guess
Yeah.
I should start doing one of those.
That
Oh,
was so
yeah,
cool.
like-
Those.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
the
sound
Marco-
effects?
Yeah.
Oh, see, this is why we have people, to help.
Hold on. Let's
get
think.
it.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I want to be that, staged though.
I'm sure they got apps. You know what I'm saying? We got apps on our phone. We can just
You can do a round of applause. You don't have to do like the whole cheering thing. It's just like claps.
say less.
I like round of applauses.
Yeah.
Say less.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Sounds like rain.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take full advantage of this moment. All right. Y'all know what's about to come.
What's
Yeah.
coming on, Jay?
Two dudes, two chicks. We about to get some stuff settled here. All right. I know. Y'all not about this action. I know y'all not trying to get straight into it. But I just have one question. All right. Just to start off, I've been talking to many people, and I'm just talking like platonically. And whenever I get approached, when a person tells me like, "Hey, how do you go and get a girl's attention that you really want to get with, but you have a short window to work with?" You know what I'm saying? How would y'all like to be approached in that scenario? A guy sees y'all from afar, and he wants to get try to get familiar with you guys, but they have a short window to work with. How would y'all like to be, approached, if that makes sense? Tiffany over there contemplating, like, I don't know
Right.
exactly
So-
how I would like.
Are we talking approached in public or?
Yeah, like you're at a gas station and they pumping gas, and a guy pulls up and he's like, "Dang, that's a bad mamma jamma right there."
Not a
I'm
jamma
trying to.
jamma.
I mean, a mamma jamma, bad one. I'm trying to get where. What's his course of action? What would you want him to do? Does he have to get out and pump your gas for you?
I
Does
feel
it-
like first
I'll
we
be
should just say
damned.
like every girl is different. So what I may find, what I want a guy to do is something that Tiffany may not.
Okay, fair enough.
So for me, first of all, stopping me at a gas station, that's a little bit scary right there.
It's a little bit suspect.
It's a little bit.
But that's his only
What are we
time.
talking? What are we talking? 2 p.m. at a Quick Trip.
Okay.
All right.
2 p.m. at a Quick Trip. You ain't got nowhere to go, and you just got a slushy out of there, so you're feeling kind of good.
Yeah.
Feeling kind of cheery.
Day's going fantastically.
Pretty good day. Let's say a solid 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 walks up to you
That's a pretty good day.
and's like, I don't know. No, well, that's where you come in. What words do you want that man to say?
First introduce yourself.
Okay.
Then you can be followed by ask me like how am I?
Mm-hmm.
And I can either decide at that moment whether I want to respond or not.
Decide in that moment whether I'm going to respond or not.
Well,
Because at this point you've already walked towards me, so
Right.
I'm seeing how tall you are. I'm looking at you. I'm eyeing you.
How tall does he have to be?
Well, I'm a tall girl, so I do like a tall guy.
all right.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
So he needs to be.
Like 6 feet.
At least the shortest we doing is 5'11".
The shortest is right below 6 feet. That's crazy.
Because I understand I live in Texas, so it's like.
I mean, it's picking from the bunch. 5'11" to a 5'9" girl. I feel like that's pretty all right.
It's okay.
I'll let that slide. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so if guy pulled up to you, put up to one of y'all.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, that girl look kind of bad. Let me go shoot my shot. You know what I'm saying? I walk up, whatnot, and I'm like, hey, my name is Jacobs, or Billy. My name is Billy.
Well, we're still
I
on
think-
Timmy, actually.
Little Timmy came to y'all and said,
Not little.
Mid Timmy.
Okay.
Mid Timmy came to y'all and said, I find you very pretty, and he already gave you his name. Is it cool if I get the socials up off y'all? Would y'all then look him up and down and say, I don't know? Or would y'all at least give him the Snapchat or whatnot? Or is there more to that?
Gotta be fake Snapchats. Is it fake Snapchat?
There's no
No.
fake Snapchat.
Y'all don't have fake Snapchats?
They're adding it right
I don't
then and
have
there.
My
fake
friends
Snapchats.
do.
I'll give you a
Oh.
fake name if
We're
I
friends.
don't like you.
Yo.
You'll give him a fake name.
Oh, 100%.
We'll
I'm
save
known
it for
for
another
it.
day.
I'm Matilda, one of those.
Man, my name is Jasmine. Hey, how you doing? Real quick.
Wow.
Real quick.
With the New York accent.
For
on
real.
it, too.
Bro, I mean, so you wouldn't want to indulge the guy and just be like, all right, I'll give you my Snap, but not my phone number?
Yeah, because at this point, like I said, you just got a slushy. Gas is like $2.30. It's a good price for gas. It's a good day.
What if he pays for your gas?
Absolutely not.
What you mean?
I don't-
You wouldn't
I'm
pay?
not my for a random woman's gas
Why
on
not?
hopes that I can get your Snapchat.
Okay, wait. But why not? It's just doing a good deed.
Bro, that's $30.
Okay,
Easy.
you drop more on a date.
Yeah. On a date. I'm not dropping it for gas and go. You're gonna leave.
Okay,
You
what
don't
if-
turn a gas
okay,
station to a date.
What if you're just gonna do a good gesture anyway?
But he
I'll
did
do
grab
it
my
differently.
attention by him paying for my gas.
Exactly,
I'll give
it
you that
worked- and
one.
it worked out.
And the next time she sees him, she's gonna be like, he paid for my gas. I want him to do that again.
Okay.
No,
No.
It's a good conversation starter. Like, oh, the first time we met,
You-
you were really
you
confident and
paid
you
for
came
my
and you paid
gas?
for my
Is that
gas.
not a strategy that can be used? I feel like that's a strategy, bro.
I like
That's-
confidence.
That's
Right.
such a risk.
It clearly shows he's not broke. So
True.
That's
True.
such a risk.
He at least have money to spend.
That
All
is
right.
And really
such
came up
a
to her and was
risk.
like, yo, no, let me pay for your gas.
Right.
oh,
And
So-
then she's like, thanks, I'm gonna go home to my husband now.
No, it's a
Like,
conver-
no,
this is the
that's-
person that you
you're
walked
still-
up to.
Wait, how much gas are we talking? It's not no $5 fill up. So, if you're going to be there for a while, so you'll be able to talk to
No,
her.
I'm
Yeah.
saying look at the odds. You walk up to a random woman,
Mhm.
Texas, QT.
Cool.
What? Spring?
Sure.
Spring.
Does
There's
the
a
weather
Jesus, come on, man.
Does the weather matter though?
Yeah, affects
Okay.
your mood.
Go ahead.
There's a 30% chance that woman is married, and you just paid for a married woman's gas.
Bro, but you're
But pumping her gas so you can ask her, hey, are you single? Like, even
And then
before you
she's gonna
start
tell
pumping
you
her
no,
gas.
and then you just wasted $34.
First of all, you surveyed the
Well,
ring situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they have a ring. You're not gonna see a woman across the way with a ring on saying, I'm gonna go pump her gas.
But
You know what
it's
I'm
the same. It's the same thing if she
But
was
They could
if she had a
also be
boyfriend.
taking off that ring for a quick second.
That's true. But okay, you two though. The scenarios with
I'm
you
just
two.
talking about my
Exactly. The scenarios with you two. So if a guy came up and said, Justine, I want, let me pay for your gas. Let me pump your gas. And that's his way of trying to get a conversation with you. You would indulge him?
I would say no, because I'm not like that. I would, respectfully decline, but I would take that up into consideration that this man tried to pay for my gas.
Fair.
Now, with that being said, will I hold a conversation with him while I'm pumping my gas, maybe at a distance? Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably continue the conversation.
And depending on how that conversation goes, will dictate if you
Right.
give him your,
Yeah.
Tiffany, is that pretty much on par or you got something different?
I would say so, yeah.
That's pretty much it. I mean, it's not bad.
I probably would slide him my snap, but that would be
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
Well, would you accept the gas payment?
Usually I don't
Look,
like
see?
when people usually I don't like when people pay for me, but maybe.
She's like,
depends on the conversation, I would
Yep.
say. Like if it was really bad, I'd be like, yeah, just go ahead.
I mean, think about, all right, first of all, Kendall, I'm going to ask you the same situation then.
I'm not paying for nobody's gas.
All right, say someone offers to pay for yours.
Oh my!
A chick.
A chick offers to pay for my gas.
Just to come. Yeah.
How old is she? She like 60, 65? Like,
65.
Wait, huh?
are these like?
Wait a minute.
Are these like sugar
Hold
mama?
on.
No,
Wait a
Sugar
like
mama
minute.
just
things?
imagine a girl of our age
Okay.
coming up to you.
Okay.
Hey, sir, let me pay for your gas. And that's her opening to getting a conversation with you. Would you then let her pay for your gas?
I mean, you never look a gift horse in the mouth. So yeah.
And would you then be like, this is a girl that I can actually, I feel like there's potential with, just off of that statement alone. Let me pay for your gas. Like I can see this ending with me giving her my phone number.
Yeah. I mean, it's so hard to even picture a reality where a chick would do that.
I don't know. I feel like there might be some
girls
willing
You
to
think
do
there's a
that.
chick that would pay for your gas? Would you pay for anybody's gas?
Me? No.
Hell no.
Not unless
Yeah.
we're dating.
Yeah.
And
There's-
that's like
That
we've been dating for a
I
little
don't know.
bit.
A thing about your car, like that's your problem, dog. Like if somebody's got to pay for your gas,
all right, what about a meal? Let's change it from a gas to a meal.
so that's just a date then.
Well, no. Like it's a rando. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at Chipotle and I'm checking out and I'm ahead of this girl who I thought was really attractive. So I'm like, all right, what's my opening here? Because I have such a short window to work with. What do I do? I'm gonna pay for a meal.
See, that's
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
talking about.
Mhm.
Like why? Is that not a good opener? Is that like?
That's what I'm
what I'm saying?
talking about.
Because I did it.
You did it.
Nance just dropped the
Yo.
ball because
You did
I did it.
I can see him doing that.
For
Jason,
sure.
I did it. Well,
And what'd you get out of it?
I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't to the scenario that I said. I just like doing nice gestures, periodically.
Cap.
No, dead ass. You know what? Just cause I didn't do it for you yet doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen. But yeah, I only done it twice, mind you. But I
Actually, you paid for my IHOP breakfast one time, and I tried to pay for it.
Jason's real good at paying for the people's stuff.
I
that's
need to
really
get I
sweet.
need to get out of that, bro. My bank account don't like that shit. My wallet's a little too
Look,
empty for that stuff. You feel
It's
me?
not about your worldly karma. It's about your karma for up there.
Whatever, bro.
You just
just a
putting
nice guy.
Yeah, you just putting savings in the bank.
I appreciate that.
But you see me, look. I keep the train going.
Yes,
see?
I understand. Thank you, Justine. We digress though
Jesus.
because it's back to the point. Would you then pay for someone's meal?
So
If-
she paid for my meal. Is she not doing one of those like pay it forward kind of things?
No, you know how Chipotle works, right? Like you're in the line, you get your meal and everything like that, and then you pay at the end.
Yeah.
And there's somebody behind you doing the same thing. So technically, you can say, "Hey, add them to my total before I check out myself." So
Okay.
would you do that for the person that you want to strike a conversation with?
Whoa. You're sharing a lot of words. Okay. All right.
Would you?
Would I
Would
pay for somebody else's meal?
Yes.
Yeah.
In order
Oh.
to strike. No.
Oh, to strike a conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Like
do
a
it.
potential girl.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't not try anything.
Okay. So what's the difference between that and gas then?
I don't know. Gas is such a it's
that
such
one's
a
hitting a
small,
little too hard for him. It's a little too hard.
Gas is a bill.
like gas is so hit or miss.
What you mean?
Like everybody pumps their gas.
Everybody gets food.
Not everybody goes to Chipotle, but no, everybody pumps their gas. Like
Not everybody
this
goes to
could
Quick
be.
Trip.
I'm saying.
I'm saying this
Howdy.
could be. This is too much of a gamble. Like she could either be in a relationship, married, or like I just spent $30 on nothing.
Kendall, there's no difference.
Yeah.
Because you're going to spend $30 regardless whether you're in Chipotle or at the gas station.
And she's in line behind you, so how you see the ring?
Damn,
Come on now.
y'all got me.
Come on now. Come on now.
I
He's
just
stumped.
could
He's
not
stumped.
pay for somebody's gas.
All right.
I just couldn't. I think
Stumped.
I think it's a value issue.
Man,
I think my values say don't pay for nobody's goddamn gas. I think that's what it is. I don't know.
And to that, I'll just let you be.
It might be. It might not. I don't know.
You don't even have to pay for all the gas, though. You could just say, hey,
What does
I'll
it look
put-
like?
Paying
Give-
half
give-
for gas
See,
tank.
and that's how we walk away.
Filling,
And that's
filling
when
half
we
of her up.
Because that's just pointless.
Be
What's
like,
the point of
like,
that?
hey,
not filling up
baby,
my
I'll
tank.
put $20 in your tank. Let me tell you,
Hey, if I put $20 in your tank,
that's half the tank.
Because at that point,
That's-
I'm adding you on Snapchat.
what you mean? I paid $20 for your tank.
It's all or
Why
nothing.
not?
It's all or
Yeah.
nothing.
It's like go big or go home.
Yeah.
Man.
And you see where I'm at?
I'll just,
I don't want to pay half, so I'll just pay nothing.
I mean, I'll pay in full. But if I'm offering, if I just want to get to know you, if I just want the chance to have a conversation, and I can't think of any other method besides I can at least
Besides paying for somebody,
pay half.
why don't you tap her on the shoulder? Hello, how
Anybody
are
can
you?
do that. What is
Any-
making me
At a
stand
gas
out?
station, you gonna tap me on the shoulder?
Oh,
Okay.
While you pumping?
Amen.
While
Pull
I'm
out that pepper-
pumping,
pull
wait
out
a
that pepper
minute.
spray real
Wait. Don't do that,
That's what I'm
Kento.
saying.
Don't do it.
All right, dog. We ain't looking too
Bro.
good right now.
No, I'm saying we're in the, this is the Chipotle.
All right.
Yeah, I went back to Chipotle. I'm done with gas. All
Got
right.
it.
Listen,
Look,
gas
gas
station.
prices are going up right now.
You got that right.
It's a touchy subject. All right. I
$3.
put gas on my credit.
Oh.
I ain't paying nobody else's gas for credit.
Oh.
Shoot, I got to pay that back. Now look, you tap somebody's shoulder at Chipotle,
Okay.
and you're just like, "Hey, how are you?" Why do I have to pay for a meal? Pay for a random stranger's meal.
What's the likelihood that you go tap that girl on the shoulder and you say, "Hey, how are you?" while she's trying to order some food and she gives you like the conversation you're looking for. She's trying to order her food and you going, how you doing? Like, no one's
like that
going
at
for
all.
that, bro. Get off me, you stank. I'm trying to order my dang food, bro. That's what she's thinking, bro.
So you're telling me the only way that
No.
No.
We're not saying that's the only way is to pay for her meal or anything like that. But
it's a possible method.
it is a great way for her to remember you.
it's a great way.
Do you know how many times a girl gets stopped to just be like, "Hey, I think you're pretty,"
Right.
or "Hey, I think you're beautiful." I heard it 1,000 times. I pay for a meal, girl.
This
I was
guy
at
did
Chipotle,
something.
and this guy was so nice. He bought me a Chipotle meal. Like,
oh, yeah.
Now, I do have to say something. For those guys who are listening to this podcast right now, I am not saying go out there and pay for every girl's meal to get that conversation. But
If that's what I'm hearing, that's what I'm
it's
hearing.
No, we
a
didn't say that.
strategy, okay? It's all
You're not
about
You
saying
didn't
that.
say it, but implied.
implied.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm saying
implications.
implications. That's the word.
Well, it's all about standing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about how many, like Justine said, think about how many people approach a female and just go for the traditional. You look good. Hey, I want to come talk to you.
I think you can pull your name out of that hat by doing a lot other things than spending your
yeah,
money.
100%.
For sure.
Like
100%.
you can woo her. You know they say.
Mhm.
But I'm talking about with a tight window to work with. How? I'm not saying that's the
I
my
say
method.
He
is
just
the
brought
only
up
way.
one scenario.
Yeah. If you had a tight window, I mean, of course you could do other things, but unless you dressed a certain way, like say I'm at the gas station, I got a full on tux, and then I go talk to Tiffany, like, Tiffany, are you not gonna try to holler back because wow, this man at QT with a whole tux on, decked out and everything
I
like
just
that?
might.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on. Then why can't say you have another tight window? The bank deposits. You can't pay for anything that she has. How would you go about it?
Who, like creatively or
yeah, using your tight window. Don't pay anything from her, of her.
see
One of those.
sometimes.
It's slide her a nice $100 bill so she can deposit it.
Oh, buddy.
Hey, she will remember you.
Let her know you got some Benjamins in your wallet.
No.
I mean, I don't know. You just okay. Am I inside the bank?
No. Y'all are at the little kiosk thing.
How do I know? You talking about when you in the car?
Mm-hmm. No.
How the heck do I know
The
what you
ones
look
that are in front of the door.
The ones that are in front of the door.
That you
Oh,
walk
so
up
we
to.
walk up to.
Yeah. It's a walk up. It's a walk up.
Ooh, all right.
And then we'll ask, how do you want to be approached like that?
That's tricky, simply because if you walk up to anybody at a bank, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, it's kind of like don't do that.
Right. You know, that's not. There's certain places that you can try. You might have to wait for her.
So-
Not even when she gets to her car.
So where can we walk up? Where can we? Back to the main point. Where can we talk to y'all at?
I mean, I feel like it's anywhere, but I'm gonna let y'all answer that.
Where can we talk to y'all at?
Can we talk to y'all at the grocery store?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
A club,
Yeah.
Yeah.
church.
Depends.
I can talk to you at church.
I mean,
I'm there for a certain reason.
I'm with family. They
God brought us
together.
together.
The Lord's real nice today. Huh?
That's what I'm saying.
So is
You
it?
can't leave
Wait,
out with one of those.
it's definitely not before church. Definitely not
Yeah.
during service. But if we're leaving and you
Yeah.
see me heading to the door, you
Wait.
catch me before the parking lot.
Yeah.
Sure.
What about before church is so critical? I can't talk to you.
You get
Before
for me,
church.
it's like a mindset. I'm already playing my gospel music in the car.
Yeah,
like,
but say you
and
set
then-
that.
in
Say
your
you
vibe, your mood.
Yeah.
say you get that good that good conversation going before church, and then y'all like shooting each other looks all during service.
Oh, the eye tag.
You're
The
gonna,
eye
do,
tag.
you're gonna do that anyways if he's checking you out. You see a stranger keep looking at you, you're just gonna look and be like,
But it wouldn't be awkward. It'd be more, flirty. I don't know. It just
we
makes
have to
church
see.
less
That's the
boring.
point. That's why I said after is probably better because you have to pause that great conversation you're having and be like, oh, hold on, pastor speaking.
Okay.
Rap with me after church. I don't know if I'm in church, I'm looking at the pastor, right, hearing the word of God, and I turn to my left, and oh my God, there's this gorgeous queen right here, and I'm like, I can say at least something or hint at something. Like, ain't there like breaks in church? Don't there like?
Nah, bro.
No
that
breaks?
that man talks.
You haven't been to church in a while.
That
I
man
haven't been
talks.
to church in a while. But okay, maybe
You thought that was a coffee break?
maybe they're just like, all right,
Intermission.
okay. Doesn't the pastor have water? He don't take a sip of water.
No.
Yeah,
You
that's not.
think that's
Well,
long
maybe.
enough for you to holler at a girl?
He takes a sip. Praise Jesus.
Just say, hold on, let me talk to you. real
Praise
quick."
exactly. That's 5 seconds.
Take
All
what
you
you doing
need
when
is
I'm
5
feeling
seconds. Yes. Introduce yourself.
No.
God bless you,
That'd be
ma'am.
like a. Okay.
Yeah. No. No.
I guess.
You got a quick window to work with. It's not ideal,
Why
but you
can't it
can
wait
get
till
it
after
done.
church?
Maybe after church, my mama gonna be, trying to leave. You know what I'm saying?
You wasn't
Like,
sitting next to your mama in church.
She probably sitting next to me, but she don't know
You
what
trying to
I'm
holler
on.
at a chick during
Next to
church
my
next
You
mama.
see
to
where
my
this is
mama?
going? You see it?
Listen,
You see it?
if God,
You see the problem?
if God gave me the perception to look at this chick during His service, He
Bro.
clearly want me to get with this.
Your mama's behind you,
But
bro.
my mama don't know that. I know that.
You know-
Only me.
You don't think your mama's gonna see you talking to some chick in church? The pastor's right there. We see you. 4K.
Throw your mom.
1080p.
Listen, mom, here, read this Bible. Turn
No.
to
Your
this
mom's
page.
not dumb.
Turn to this page.
Your mom's not.
Let me holler at this
No,
queen
sir.
real quick.
4K, bro. You wait till after church, or why even looking at women in church?
I'm not.
That's a sin.
No.
That's
I
a sin.
noticed.
That's a sin.
I noticed a queen. I
That's
noticed
sin.
a queen.
Nah, you got all
Okay.
horny in
A
church.
beautiful-
That's a sin.
No.
Alright.
All right. God gave me the perception to look at this woman, and she caught my eye.
And your better judgment of society didn't say maybe not in church.
I don't know. People, matches are made in church. Matches are made in church.
Cough, cough. It's after church.
I think y'all just, like to limit y'all's opportunities. All the guys who was looking at y'all during church and got the vibe that, oh, they don't want to be hollered at during church. You lost your man, okay? You lost your king, okay? That's on y'all. If y'all see a girl or one of these girls, Justine or Tiffany, know that they don't want to be talked to at church, okay?
After church.
Look, after
After
church, I'm
church.
going home.
That's what I'm saying.
My
After
shoes are
church.
all hot.
Everyone's exiting,
Makeup
right?
melting.
We're all leaving. And that's your time to
Look,
pull up and be like, hey,
no,
you can
'cause
really,
look, I
hey,
gotta
you want to
get
go
out.
out to for brunch?
No,
There's
because
like
this
so
parking
many
lot's
things.
finna
You want to
be
go out
bumping.
somewhere?
Look,
Y'all are missing y'all's child because at this point, the rest of the day is open.
We don't know.
everybody
that.
got baby showers
That's
to go
why
to
you
on
ask
Sunday.
them after church.
I could be like during church, hey, what you got going on after this? What you got going on after this? And then that, to prove my point, you can say that as the pastor getting a sip of water. I rest my case, bro.
But
Praise
you-
Jesus.
No, but I feel
What you
like
got going on today?
Exactly. Enough time. I rest my case, bro.
after church is better because how do I explain it? You like it's a shorter time window, but you have a better opportunity of actually getting the shot in the goal.
If I don't get to my car first, I'm gonna be in this parking lot for 10 minutes, and it's not worth it.
So you could just shoot your shot and be like, "Oh, I noticed you from across the room. Can I get your number real quick?" She probably is gonna say yes or no, and it's that.
So
90% chance it's a yes.
So
So she's just trying to get her ass home.
it's me and you, Tiffany. We in church.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to move out of this church scenario.
Well, shoot, because I'm kind of, I just got to know. All right. Me and you, we in church.
Do y'all go to church?
It's been a long time since
Yeah.
COVID.
We do
we all even
online
go to
service.
church?
Huh?
Do we all even go to church? I don't go to church.
Okay.
Sorry.
You can still go to church. You can find your significant
I'm
other in
just
church.
saying this scenario is
This-
very church heavy.
Ours was gas station heavy and Chipotle heavy. We got to stick to the church heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
You know,
Fair enough.
you might need to know this for when you see a girl in church and you decide to go one day. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I got to start going to church again?
We trying to prep you. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Hey, get right for the Lord. Anyway, Tiffany, gosh, we digress. We get back. We in church, right? Okay. We listening to the pastor heavy, right? And for some reason, he's talking about matches made in heaven, right? I don't know if that's what he would preach about, but that's what we're gonna go with.
No.
As soon as he,
Yes.
as soon,
Not at all.
As soon as he says that, I decide to turn behind me. I'm like, whoo, matches made in heaven. That sounds good. I turn. Oh, shoot, Tiff. This girl look kind of good. I kind of want to say a few things to her. And I say, how's your day going, ma'am? And you say, would you say fine?
It's going well.
All right. And I'm like, okay, what you doing after this?
Probably go home to sleep. Take a quick nap.
Okay, do you mind if I just, get a social up off you or something like that in the middle of the church? Would you be like, would you say no, yes, or afterwards?
I would tell you afterwards. Like you get afterwards.
So you can get someone social during church. Tiffany
What's the
just
percentage
confirmed
that you'll
that.
keep your interest throughout the entire sermon in church?
Sorry, what was that?
What's the percentage that you'll keep your interest throughout the entire sermon of church?
The likelihood that you'll actually want to give me my social. Or give me
Probably
your social.
75, 80%.
I was proven wrong.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
You're thinking about that?
Kind of like a cliffhanger. Like, okay, where could this go? You know what I mean? So it kind of depends.
Mm-hmm. I rest my case. All right. You can make some shake happen in church. All right.
Oh.
I'm just saying. I'll just say it.
Say
You
shake.
Jason.
You can get the number. All right.
Jason.
You can get the socials. All right. I don't care what y'all say.
Jesus.
Now, all I'm saying is
Such dedication.
point
man.
is proven. Point is proven.
That's all you wanted?
I mean, yeah, because y'all making it seem like we can't get, it's not probable for something to happen in church. Or are y'all saying it shouldn't happen in church?
I say it shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
It just shouldn't?
I say it shouldn't.
All right. It shouldn't. So
It's all right, but it's okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this might be just a me thing, but I would not want to be approached in the gym like at all. I don't want to be approached in the
I
gym.
look terrible in the gym.
Yeah. Sweaty.
It's
Even
not.
kind of after.
Yeah.
Because somebody tried to approach me after the gym. They're like, you looking good. I'm like, you know damn well I do not look good.
Right. It is just.
It's like, no.
I'm always
trying to go
self-conscious if I'm walking and I stop, that little sweat cloud just and like encapsulates them.
Ooh.
Funk. That's all you smell.
Yeah, just ball.
Funk.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah. I couldn't do it, bro.
I really hope that's not what y'all smell when, I don't approach people. But if you get approached at the gym, I'm hoping you're not getting ball clouds thrown at you.
Have you gotten approached in the gym?
Yes.
You have?
Hmm?
Like, seriously, you got approached in the gym?
I'm for real.
How'd that go?
Christine is that bitch.
That's what.
Why you keep acting so?
'Cause I'm just like,
'Cause I
bro.
just don't talk about my stuff.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't mention this stuff when we talk, you know what I'm saying? So who approaches you in the gym? Was it at least was the guy who you could see yourself with?
No.
Not at all.
No.
A bum.
Out of 10.
A scrub.
Out of 10, no. It was just a creepy moment for me because he was already watching.
Yeah, set the scene. Set the scene.
So if I'm on the treadmill, Sir was on the treadmill. If I'm gonna do some like warm ups, I'm just cooling down, whatever. He's over there with the mats, pulling them out. It's just very much he's being followed. So
Stalking.
yeah. And then by the time I was ending, because I was leaving my friend, and we went together, and he was like, excuse me, miss. And I was like, girl, run.
Get out.
It's giving very much Ted Bundy vibes.
Yeah. And he just
Dang.
asked me my name and stuff, and I was like, Jasmine.
Gave a
And
fake name.
of
Fake
course.
name.
That's-
Fake names.
Sirs,
That saves you.
do not stalk. Okay, that is a definite no. All right.
That happened to me at Walmart one time.
Someone was stalking you?
You got
Oh,
stalked
yeah.
through. He didn't have nothing to do.
Nah.
He didn't have no grocery shop in the shop.
So let me tell you.
Walmart's too big to be.
It was the big Walmart too, not the little
The
neighborhood
Super
one.
Walmart.
The Super Center.
Oh, bro, that's the one on Cooper.
That's
Yeah.
dedication.
That's the
Yes.
big one.
That's the one where everybody just be wilding out.
Yeah.
Boy, I get lost my damn self. It took dedication
You're-
for him to
you're-
follow you.
Black Fridays were the worst over there. But please.
Oh, you want me to elaborate?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
It'll be a quick little summary. But I was walking out, minding my business, looking a little rough. Had my mask on. Some dudes like to holler at you with your mask on. I don't understand.
Bro,
Holler,
half
holler.
them faces, bro, seeing the chick's eyes, I'll be like,
From the eyes up,
damn.
boy.
And then, like, you pull your mask down, I see your chin, like, oh.
right. I
I'm
didn't
out of your
know. I didn't
league.
know chin can make a difference.
Yeah.
Bro, some chick like covering this.
Bro, they be
your
having
face.
some cat eyes. Some, like,
some predator.
good looking eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, they pull their mask down. It's like, oh, no. Like, y'all be catfishing with y'all eyes. Promise you.
So
No
what
cap.
you think men do?
Well, we got beards to hide that. We don't need that.
Well, is it a catfish for y'all? I mean, Tiffany, we gonna get back to your scenario first of all.
Let's-
yeah, actually
no.
get back to
Okay,
your scenario.
okay. So I was walking out. Guy was walking in. It's opposite sides. There's like a divider in the middle, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is at like 9 or 10 o'clock. It was dark out.
Mm.
So I'm walking to my car. I'm done shopping. But before I walk out, me and the guy, we kind of lock eyes for a second. I look at him. He looks at me. We push it.
Is it eye tag or
It
is
was
it
kind of
just
like eye tag, just a little eye tag. And then
Okay.
we kept going.
all right?
So I went to my car, got in my car. About to start on my car. I'm just picking out my music before I start my car. So I look in my side mirror. I see Mans is approaching my car. I'm thinking, okay, maybe he gonna walk past, go to his car. It's like over on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still on my phone, finna turn on my car. I hear a on my window, a nice little knock on my window. I look up. I roll my window a little. I roll it down a little bit, and then this man's like, "Hey, I noticed you. You was looking real friendly. I'm trying to get to know you."
Ooh, see,
Oh, so
sir, you should have been like, sir, why don't you pay for my groceries? Okay, why don't you pay for my groceries? You would have had a better chance. Go ahead.
facts. But in that moment, I was like, "Yeah, this is a whole red flag." He was asking me my name, this and that. I just used my homegirl's name real quick because I wasn't trying to stutter.
You faking names too?
Yes, I had to fake a name, dude.
How many chicks have not given me their real name? That's
But
what I'm trying
that
to
was the
figure
first time
out.
I ever did that because I just
It was just, was it just the wrong approach? What?
it was a very wrong approach. That is not what you do at Walmart 10 o'clock at night. Hey, what's up? No,
If he
there's a
has-
time and place for everything.
I've
That
yet
was
to
not
hear
it.
one place where we can.
Short window to work with.
One place. One place where it's like, walk up to me, please.
School.
No.
She had already walked to her car.
At
She was
night.
outside at night.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
But what's one place?
Now, was she inside in a well-lit area
With people.
with people?
Yeah.
And
I
he
can
wasn't
understand it.
stalking, kind of a little bit creepy.
Now that
Oh yeah.
Now-
man
yeah.
is just weird.
Yeah.
Could have got a
Man
real
is just
name.
weird.
For sure.
He could have got a real name.
But only that.
Yeah.
Maybe a social.
Maybe.
I
But
thought you
still
meant
stalked
social
me.
security number.
I'm sure he was a nice guy, but that approach was just
Just
not it.
terrible, you know?
And like whenever I told like my cousins, they were like, "Oh, why didn't you give him your socials or something or like your phone number?" I was like, "Nah."
Yo.
Like they made me feel bad about it. I was like,
The man was following me
"I know."
in the bread aisle.
stalking me, bro. I'm like, "No."
Like what else do I need to do? Like no. But to your question, why can't you approach at school? You can approach a chick at school?
Bro, there's not that many more years. I'll just be in school. But I don't know. You're in between classes? Nah, because in college there's like hours between.
Exactly.
There's
Exactly.
lunch.
Yeah, you know the
Cafeteria.
UC. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you
Maybe
can,
the library.
right.
Okay, yeah, I'd say college is a pretty good place.
I'd even go a bit further and say you can do it in class, really. You know, some people don't even be paying attention. If you're in the back,
It's
The
you
back,
can be real
yes.
calm and collected. Cause I met some good friends like that.
in the class,
Yeah, like,
yeah, you
Just
know,
come real easy on some like we're taking this class together, yada yada
Yeah.
yada. We just talking. Then we get into
Exactly.
like, this teacher's pretty cool or not cool.
right,
Then we get into that, you get this homework.
right.
And we just start off as friends, and now friendship turns into, you want to
get
go
to
out? You want to go
know.
out to get, go to the
Yeah.
cafe or whatever, get some
Mhm.
Chick-fil-A.
Right.
We're like, yeah, sure, cool. We could do some homework. Homework turns.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah. Well, college is
exactly.
like the best place to meet people.
And you get that
actually.
repetition going. You get comfortable. Hey, let's go kick it at, let's go bowling one night. You know what I'm saying? Let's go have a night.
bowling.
Let's go have a night. Everything. Y'all get that kind of comfortable with each other, and it's just the stars from there. Sky's the limit. So I feel like you can do it at school. High key, the class. I ain't gonna say that's the best setting to do it, but it's pretty probable because that's when you meet someone you have something in common. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have that class, if you're in college and you're with a specific major, you automatically know y'all have this in common. Whether you're an architect and you're in an architect class, you have architecture in common. You can talk about that. Nurse class, nursing in common.
Oh, so we're talking about graduate degrees,
Well,
like graduate school.
Well,
Even
not necessarily.
undergrad.
Yeah,
We
undergrad.
we
you
taking
can do that.
English,
Yes.
Yes.
history,
You know what I'm saying? Why you choose this college? I don't know. It's close to me. Same.
and then you have a whole 4 to 5 months with this person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
If they don't drop.
If they don't drop,
semester?
yeah.
Yeah.
You have a whole semester with this person.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You
That way
you
you
can do a lot.
You shoot your shot in the group me.
Oh, yeah.
Do you be joining these group meets, bro?
I do,
Yes.
Y'all join the group meets?
for sure.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because some stuff be going down in the group meets, bro. There was, at my campus, I ain't going to say what campus it was, but they cheated in that group meet.
Yeah.
And then,
That's a good group meet.
no, bro, they got caught. And everyone who was in that group meet
Yeah.
went down, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone in that group meet went down. That's why I don't join that stuff, bro. Because I be damned if I'm going to lose my degree because John didn't study for this test. I'm not doing
How'd
it.
they get taken down? How'd they get
Oh,
got?
because some professors are actually they're getting smart now, and they're pretending to be a student, and they'll
Yeah.
actually add themselves to the group meet.
That actually happened in like sophomore year?
Yeah.
No, freshman year?
Yours. No, well,
In one of
for
my
you?
classes. Yeah, like
Yeah.
the professor, he was like a student. Well, he was like, I'm not gonna tell y'all which one I am in the group, but if y'all figure it out, then you figure it out. And I was the first one to figure it out on my own. I only told like 1 or 2 people. And at the end of the semester, he was like, yeah, this was my name in the group meet. And I was like, I told y'all, like, that was him.
Did
The way he texted it, he used a lot of those dots after every
He didn't
sentence.
even text. That was the thing. He was just silent. He was just like one
He
of
was-
those,
He was waiting for something to go off.
Ghosts.
He was waiting for something.
you know.
Yeah,
just lurking.
and then I'm not gonna lie, there's just people who just snitch. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Like
I mean
they just snitch, bro. And that's how you get caught too. And like I said, you just can't trust it. I don't trust it, but I understand why people get in it so you can stay informed with your classmates and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you can't cheat in a group meet. You
I
cheat in
personally, I kind of use it for like that first 2 or 3 weeks maybe, because sometimes, and I'm known to be one of them, where I'll share like a PDF book and share it to the class, just like somebody will share a PDF book themselves.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then I don't have to spend money, $100, $300 on some books,
That's that good Samaritan shit, right?
and then I dip.
I use y'all and I'm out.
Yeah,
That's it.
very
That's
much.
it. Bro, I didn't even think about the PDFs, bro.
Yeah,
I've been buying
yes.
these books, going broke,
There's
and
so many PDFs online.
why don't you hook me up? We took I took the same forensics
And I
class
had
as you.
I had a PDF for that book too.
So where's it at, bro?
I'm sorry.
So
That-
where is it at? Why
in
am
the
I dropping?
recycling bin is gone.
Bro,
Oh,
I
you threw a
dropped
book
I
in
dropped
recycling?
200. I dropped 200.
200. Nobody asked you to do that.
Tiffany, I'm asking you to save me. Why'd you give me the book?
You
Why-
bought a book for $200.
Why would you do that, Jason? You know not to.
Books are crazy expensive.
You didn't even want to rent it? None of that?
I always rented
I
my
rent
books.
mine.
That's what
I
they
rent
tell
mine.
you to do,
I rent mine.
to rent instead of buy.
I bought
Unless
this,
you need it.
I bought this one biology book used on Amazon for $26. I never opened the book.
Yeah.
I never opened it.
You really don't need the books for
Yeah,
college.
yeah.
Like
Really
at
don't.
all. I don't even.
Some,
I still got
well,
the
at
book.
least in some of my law classes, yes, you do, because I'm taking pre-law, so
Oh,
I do
yeah.
need some of them.
You
Yeah.
do you like study for a while before you take your exams, stuff like that? Like you actually read the book and you go over to class lectures and stuff like that. Like is that how you study, or do you just use the book?
I guess I would say both.
You do both.
Yeah.
Same.
I typically don't even use the book. Everything they teach is in the PowerPoints themselves. So I just, go through the PowerPoint.
It just
Must be
depends.
nice.
For me, if I notice at first, okay, we just started class, they using mainly the PowerPoint, then I'll
Yeah.
just use mainly the PowerPoint,
Yeah.
forget about the book.
But online classes, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. You know what I'm saying? Because they are teaching off of PowerPoint. They're not even
Yeah.
going like
But then that PowerPoint does come from the book that they're using, so it's like, what's the point of
Getting-
going back and forth?
exactly.
Like, you read the book, so I
Yeah.
don't need to.
Exactly.
Must be nice.
40 minutes.
1 minute?
40 minutes. Yeah,
All right. Well, you know what? 40 minutes is gonna do. Okay.
we're doing it good with 40 minutes.
40
Y'all
minutes
good?
is
Yeah.
gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a part 2 or something.
We can
We
do
can
a part
film
2.
two.
We
Yeah.
can, you know what?
I'm
I
down
think
with
they
that.
love y'all. So y'all wanna do it?
Yeah, I'm
We
down
do a
with
part-
that. I'm down.
All right, y'all. We gonna wrap up this podcast with a bow. It's been your man, Jason Kendall.
Hey man, it's Kendall from the East Side. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
All right, this has been the We Digress podcast.
Ladies, you want to give yourselves a shout out?
It's T Grizzly up in the building.
T Grizzly.
At
I
the
like
snap.
that.
At the snap.
At the snap.
Hey, it's Justine.
I bet.
All right.
And
Any
we'll-
socials? Anything?
Yeah.
Like
You want social?
T_Grizzly_X.
Y'all
on
got it.
Instagram.
Y'all got it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Just Justine Tellick on Instagram.
that? Just seen talk. All right,
Love
guys.
it. All right.
This has been the We Digress podcast. 10-4.
Signing out.